How you guys doing? I'm Fornario.
And I'm Jeremy.
I'm living your best cigar life, and this is video review number 5. And for number 5, I wore my George Brett number 5 t-shirt for the 5th review.
I wore I met it.
Okay, I see. But also, when you see, as you know, I was in the arena football business.
Yeah.
And I figured I'd bust out the ring today.
Ooh,
West Virginia
fancy,
Rough Riders.
fancy. Look at that big old sucker.
2019 undefeated champion.
Look at that. Let's go Rough Riders.
That's WestVirginiaRoughRiders.com. Okay. So, today we are going to review Ashton VSGs. We hear a lot about them, how great they are. As always, it smells better than what? Longwood Gardens.
Better than Longwood Gardens.
So, Jeremy and myself, though, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, we're not big, dark cigar smokers,
No.
Maduros, whatnot.
There's only a handful of Maduros that I'm into, and only a handful that I know you're into.
Yeah, absolutely. And anything over mild, I kind of have a tendency to stay away from. But we have to review everything, not what we like and prefer.
Of course. That's not fair that way.
Yeah.
It's got to be a whole scale.
But hey, let's light these up because I'd have a cigar all day. I'm going nuts. I'm going to turn into the cigar hawk if I don't get this.
When you're halfway there, Greg.
Okay. And as always, Jeremy likes using the TVL matches. All right. Got it lit?
Sir.
All right. Got them lit.
So, since 1999, this cigar has never gotten less than a 90 rating.
Wow, I think it currently is like 94.
94.
94. It's also the top 10 most unusual, unique cigar that's in the industry. And that's because of the different blends of tobacco that they use for this.
Nothing's less than 4 years. 4 to 5 years is where they keep the aging at.
So Ashton is a very well-known and upscale cigar, and this, what we're smoking right now, the VSG, is their #1 selling cigar. And yeah, so I know that people who are really into a darker cigar and so on and so forth, at least here anyway, always constantly hitting up the humidor for these Astons. Wow.
That's a very interesting flavor.
You know, my first puff, it was like, I just like this tingly feeling in my nose, to be honest with you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So here, a little bit about the cigar then. Maybe it'll help explain your tingliness. So we have a sun-grown Ecuadorian Maduro wrap, which is absolutely delicious. With a Dominican longleaf filler.
Sun-grown.
Notes of dark chocolate, notes of very slight hints of cherry, spice in the sense of spices you'd find in a cupboard, and like whatever, I don't know. Dig around your grand's cupboard, and you'll probably find.
I would like to actually pair this with. This is to me another like morning cigar for me. I like to pair this with a coffee.
You do well with a coffee. I
A
think.
lot of cream.
Well, that's all.
and about 10 packs of sugar.
I was about to say, is I've never seen this man use less than 10 packs of sugar, except the one time I brought him 8.
So, yeah, I'm enjoying the cigar.
That's really good.
So,
Not like leathery cedar notes. I like that. You know what? For a Maduro, I wouldn't even necessarily call Maduro,
so
but
it's Ashton VSG. So, let's get to it. Take a couple more puffs. You know the rules. 4 puffs.
4 puffs or
You know the rules. 4 puffs. So as you all know, I like to get my cigar, no matter what kind of cigar it is, and kind of get the end of it and try to push down. Okay, not that it means anything if it's a good cigar or bad cigar. Just my preference is like I like to actually be able to push down on it, makes a nice little softer smoke. I'm having a hard time doing it with this one.
I think weren't these?
And once again, not because it's not a good cigar doesn't tell anything about that. It's my personal preference. I like to be able to push them down, so on and so forth. The actual amount of the other acids, hand-rolled acids, Connecticut, you can. This one I cannot. So,
I can already feel the ski boots coming.
so what was the last cigar we did on number 4? Forget already?
Was it the Perdomo?
That was number 3. We did the Betty 2.
We did the Betty 2. We did the Gurkha 1. We did the Leaf.
The Leaf.
We did the Leaf.
We did the Leaf. Okay, so where you at? Let's just get right to it. What are you thinking? Well, once again, before you do it, 1 means we do this 1 to 5. 1
to 5.
to 5. 1 to George Brett. Okay? 1 means, man, get this cigar and get it the hell out of here. Never want to see this thing again. 2 means, I didn't really care for it, but let me give it one more try. 3 means, decent cigar, and I would like to grab some and put them in my humidor. Your home humidor. 4 means you like it a lot to the point that you want to buy a box and put it in your home humidor. And number 5, which there was never, ever, truly, pretty much never a number 5. We're going to try to get them as close as possible, number 5. But that means you love cigars and you want them for every occasion. And there you go. So 1 to 5 is what we're doing. Jeremy, you're up. The bat. 1 to 5. What do you think?
Surely just because this is one of the rarest cigars in creation, I would want them in my humidor anyway. Just, because they're not the easiest to obtain. But for a heavier cigar, I'd give it like a 3.6.
3.6. Jeremy. Ashton VSG 3.6. Fornario. I'm going with 3.0. 3.0. A couple reasons why. One, I'm telling you, I'm not a huge
I gave it
dark
what I
cigar
gave it.
smoker. And also another thing was I like right from the riff to be able to smell something delicious.
Something aromatic.
Like when grandma was cooking the meatballs and you walk in and you smell that, you don't want to leave the home.
No.
I didn't really get any kind of smell here.
It's just kind of like it's got that nice. It's like a nice oily, like dark smell, but like it's nothing that grabs me immediately.
No, it didn't. I didn't get the smell. I didn't get to push down as much. I still like the cigar. I'm going to smoke the cigar. I'm going to bring some home to my home humidor. I'm going to smoke them at home. But Fornario gives it a 3.0.
Give it a 3.6.
Jeremy gives it 3.6. Once again, you check us out on YouTube, Living My Best Cigar Life. Also, always remember, we sell cigars, humidors, everything online. LivingMyBestCigarLife.com. Also, come see us at the store. It's 116 West State Street, Kennett Square, Pennsylvania. Got 8 parking spots in the back, and we got them in the front.